Andre Santos has developed rapidly under the tutelage of Patrick Vieira. He has overcome that setback to start in France as manager Patrick Vieira's midfielder and has built an impressive partnership with Ibrahima Sissoko and Habib Diarra. Santos was on the bench in his first 4 games at Strasbourg, but has since started his last 8 league games. Officials at the Alsace club, who were bought by Chelsea owners Blueco for £60.3 million last summer, will request that Santos remain on loan for another 12 months. The 20-year-old midfielder is one of the first success stories of Chelsea's multi-club model under the Blueco umbrella. Santos was loaned to a multi-club vehicle in January and has excelled. He recently scored a last-minute winner in the 21 League One derby win against Metz, his first goal in European football. Ipswich Town are eyeing a permanent move for Omari Hutchinson. The 20-year-old spent the season on loan with Tractor Boys, playing a key role in helping them gain surprise promotion to the Premier League. Hutchinson played a total of 44 games in the second tier, contributing 10 goals and 6 assists, and is now a target for Kieran McKenna's side. Team Talk has reported that Chelsea are planning to offer the youngster a new contract, although Ipswich want to keep him at Portman Road. It added that a second loan could be agreed, although Town are expected to take a bold approach to signing him. Football London says, "It's difficult to see a first-team pathway for Hutchinson at the moment due to the large number of players Chelsea have in the area. A permanent sale could be the best solution for both parties this summer, especially as the Blues aim to ease concerns regarding profit and sustainability." Chelsea can now sign a world-class striker for just £40 million. The Blues' first-choice striker is currently Nicholas Jackson, and the 22-year-old player is performing quite well. This season, Jackson has scored 14 goals in 33 Premier League appearances. It was a good performance, however. The Senegal international is the only recognized centre-forward in Mauricio Pochettino's current squad, so Chelsea may need to sign another player in the upcoming transfer window. The player in question is Brentford's Toney. According to journalist Simon Phillips, Chelsea have the 28-year-old on their list, and he could be bought for just £40 million this summer. On his Substack, he said, "Even Toney also still on our shortlist. I understand will be available for around £40 million this summer. Brentford will likely push harder." I was told Fabrizio Romano shares the latest on Chelsea's bid to sign £50 million Premier League star. What did Thomas Frank say about Ivan Toney? There hasn't been much talk about Chelsea signing Toney recently, but if the Blues fail to land Osimhen, then Ivan Toney is a very suitable alternative. Cole Palmer proved himself that Simon Jordan misjudged him. Few people would have predicted the successful season Cole Palmer enjoyed at Stamford Bridge following his transfer from Manchester City. Former Crystal Palace chairman Simon Jordan has become the latest to admit the England midfielder has proven him wrong after taking over the division. Speaking on YouTube channel TalkSport, Jordan said, "At first I was a bit doubtful about him because I thought it was impossible for Guardiola to let him go because he couldn't live up to the kid's expectations. And then I saw in the last 6 weeks the improvement in Cole Palmer. I think he did well, but in his last performance he has reached a different level." Football London says, "Cole Palmer has been Chelsea's highlight all season, providing moments of magic when Pochettino's side needed it most. It's worrying to think how this campaign will go without him in the team." Enzo Fernandez explains his decision to undergo surgery. His decision certainly makes sense, both personally and professionally, and looks set to pay off in his plans to get back to fitness in time. He has returned to light training with 5 weeks remaining until the start of the Copa America. Enzo said, "I played through pain and injections for 8 months. I had to make the decision to have surgery. That is the best. I was doing the team a disservice and didn't want to expose myself. I'm fine, one can relax. I'm improving day by day, and I'm really looking forward to the Copa America coming. I've started training on the pitch, the recovery is progressing, and I hope to be able to train with the national team soon. I'm very anxious for this Copa America. It will be my first time playing in it." Enzo also praised the influence his compatriot Mauricio Pochettino has had on Chelsea this season. He added, "When I arrived, it was quite a mess. There are many players. Mauricio gives order and identity to the team. The work ethic is different. He changed everything, and in fact, it was positive. This team is more serious and hardworking. It's important for the day-to-day, and when the weekend comes, you can see the difference." Chelsea are trying to hijack a move for Manchester United target Ronald Araujo. The Blues are looking for a top-class center-back this summer to replace Brazilian legend Thiago Silva, who has announced his departure on a free transfer to return to Fluminense. And Fichajes reports that Chelsea are now trying to sign Araujo, who has earned a reputation as one of the best defenders in La Liga. despite being error-prone at times. This news was a major blow for Man Utd, who had been confident they could reach an agreement with Barcelona for Araujo. United will sign at least one centre-back this summer as a number of goalkeepers depart. Raphael Varane and Johnny Evans are out of contract, while Victor Lindelof and Maguire's futures are under threat. Barcelona will listen to offers for Araujo this summer, the reason being the need to raise money. Sport adds that Barcelona believes they can raise more than 80 million through a sale, which would go a long way towards paying off debts amid the Blaugrana's much-publicized financial problems in recent years. Araujo has a contract at Barcelona until 2026, with a buyout clause included in his deal worth 1 billion. The 25-year-old Uruguay international has established himself as a regular at Camp Nou, making 149 first-team appearances since arriving from Boston River in 2020. Marcus Rashford asked to join Chelsea. Emmanuel Petit's suggestion that Marcus Rashford consider a move to Chelsea raises interesting questions about how the dynamic striker would fit into the Blues squad and whether he could make a significant impact at Stamford Bridge. Let's delve into the potential scenarios and impact Rashford might have if he joined Chelsea. Marcus Rashford is known for his explosive pace, dribbling skills, versatility in attacking positions, and clinical finishing. He has shown his ability to play as a winger, central striker, or even in a deeper creative role. Rashford's agility and creativity make him a threat to any defense, capable of creating chances for himself and his teammates. Rashford has the potential to have a significant influence at Stamford Bridge if he joins Chelsea under the management of Mauricio Pochettino. His talent and experience at the highest level of football make him an attractive option for Chelsea as they look to compete for domestic and European titles. Graham Bailey recently reported that the Blues are one of a number of clubs keeping an eye on the potential availability of Barcelona star Rafinha this summer. The outlet claims that Chelsea and West Ham have both shown interest in the Brazil international and have now made it clear to them that he may be in the market this time around, although it remains to be seen whether either team will come forward or not. With a firm offer for the winger, it was also revealed that Newcastle United, Liverpool, Tottenham Hotspur, Aston Villa, and Arsenal are also interested in the former Leeds United ace. They have all spoken about his status ahead of the summer transfer window and have shown interest in signing the left-footed dynamo. The report claims that he is ready to move as Barcelona are looking for funds to make new additions to Xavi's squad. Graham Bailey also added that the Spanish giants are hoping to make a small profit from the pound 50 million they shelled out to sign him from Leeds in the summer of 2022. However, no exact figure was mentioned, so it remains to be seen how willing Chelsea are to land the striker.